Welcome and thank you so much for joining me today. So we are going to be looking at using Trig to find unknown lengths. Now the first thing we need to be thinking about is what is our relationship between angles and our sides. And that is what we talked about in our last video. So, car, toe. So if I break this down, so is sin, sine, alpha equals opposite over hypotenuse. Ka, which is cos, alpha equals adjacent over hypotenuse, and tan alpha equals opposite over adjacent. So if we are looking at this triangle here, we've got 64 degrees. We know the hypotenuse is 35 millimeters, and we know that K is unknown, and K is A. So we are looking at A and H. A and H is cos. So I'm going to write cos alpha equals A over H. Always best to start off writing our equation. Then we fill it in. So cos alpha, cos 64 degrees equals adjacent, which is K, we don't know, over H, which is 35 millimeters. Now we want to get K by itself. So to do that, we need to get rid of 35 on this side. The opposite of divide by 35 is times by 35. So I'm going to times both sides by 35. And then that will tell me that I've got cos 64 degrees times 35 equals K. So now that we've found out what K is, all we need to do is plug it into a calculator. Cos 64 times 35. And we have found A is, so K is 15.34299014, but I'm going to round it to 15.34 millimeters. We always need to put our units on. Let's have another go. We've got this triangle over here. It's still a right angle triangle, but I'm looking for I've got the angle up here, and I'm trying to find this side over here now. So the first thing I need to think about is I've got 12 meters over here. So that is my hypotenuse. This side K is opposite, so O. So we're looking at O and H. That tells me we are looking at sine. So I'm going to write my equation. Sine alpha equals opposite over hypotenuse. The second thing I'm going to be doing is filling those variables in. So I know alpha is 49 degrees. I know opposite is K, I don't know. And actually, sorry, opposite is K, and H is 12. So they're exactly the same as what we are going to be doing. We are going to be thinking about, okay, how do I get K by itself? I need to times this side by 12. Because divide by 12 times by 12, it cancels out. Whatever you do on one side, you must do on the other. So I times this side by 12. So I'm just going to rewrite that. Sine 49 degrees times 12 equals K. All we have to do now is use our calculator. Sine 49 degrees times 12, and you should have got 9.056. 9.056 equals K. It does go on. Just remember, when we're writing it, we need to make sure that we are using our metric system. Our metric system unit is M. So I'm putting meters there. Really hope that helps you understand how to use trig to find different lengths that are unknown.